So this scenario is Mrs. Ramirez, age 82, widowed, and she is joining by a scheduled telehealth appointment from her home. She's expressing feelings of feeling lonely all the time and says maybe it would be easier if I just didn't wake up. So Miss Ramirez, I know you've been telling me how lonely you are and that you've kind of had some feelings of not wanting to wake up. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Just every day when I wake up, I just feel like I have nothing to do, nothing to live for. I'd rather just stay there and just not wake up or do anything, not be in existence.
Okay. So can I ask you a few questions in regards to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you wished you were dead or wish you could go to sleep and not wake up, especially in the last 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay, so have you actually had any thoughts of killing yourself?
I mean, I think about different things, but I've never put it in play or even, you know, done anything to start the process.
Okay, so can you kind of give me an example of some of the things you have thought about that you wanted to do possibly?
I have thought about taking some of my prescribed medicines and, you know, taking more than I'm supposed to. So, because I know that it, might cause me to not wake up, you
Okay,
know.
so when was the last time you actually had that thought?
Um, Obviously on Monday.
Okay. So is there at any time have you had the thoughts that you would actually in intend or act on those?
Not yet,
Okay.
but some days are worse than others.
Okay. And is there anything in particular that would kind of push you over the edge to make that step happen?
I guess if other people stopped communicating with me and I felt like, no one cared anymore or that I wasn't even there already.
Okay. So is there anybody in your household that can maybe help manage those prescription medications or make you feel more supported?
I could probably get some of my kids to come help me, but they're usually quite busy.
Okay. Well, would it be okay if we called one of your family members to join us on the session and maybe do a safety plan?
Yeah, we can see who will answer and maybe my daughter can get on and help.
Okay, perfect.